Good morning, Harvest Hawks. Welcome back. This is going to be a full week for everybody. If you are in grades 1st through 6th, you're here for the full week, full schedule. That means Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, you are out at 2:25. Wednesday, you're out at 12:50. My TK and Kinder friends, you still get out at 11:05 this week. So there you go. Full schedule, full week, first full week of the school year. Last week was a nice week to settle in as we got all the everybody sorted into the right classes and everything figured out. All right, so this week for food, we've got turkey sausage breakfast pizza for breakfast today. Lunch is a bean and cheese burrito. Tuesday will be crumb squares. Lunch will be chicken patty on a bun. Wednesday, French toast sticks, everybody's favorite. Lunch will be orange chicken bowl. Thursday breakfast will be an apple or cherry fruital. Not sure what that word is, but I'm assuming it's some sort of pastry breaded substance. So we'll see. We'll find out. Lunch is going to be chicken drumstick with waffles. And then Friday, sausage and cheese biscuit. And lunch will be cheese or pepperoni pizza. All right. So for the forecast this week, we've got hot, but later in the week, today and tomorrow shouldn't be too bad. We're looking at high 90s. So still, you need to be in uniform. And by uniform, I mean dress code. Sorry about that. Your shoes must have a backing to them. It's a big safety issue if your shoes do not have a backing to them. You could slip, you could fall, you could hurt yourself. If you don't believe me, there's a couple of friends on this campus who can vouch for what I am saying. Crocs are great. I love them, but full contact sports, running around campus, they don't exactly hold up well, and you have a chance to fall and twist your ankle. And that would not be good at the start of the school year, especially because today tryouts are starting. Football for 5th and 6th graders will be trying out today after school. Volleyball, 4th, 5th, and 6th graders can try out for that. And then cross country, if you're in 3rd, 4th, 5th, or 6th, you can try out for that. So your coaches, Mr. Galley, you've seen him around on yard duty. He'll be our football coach. Volleyball is Mrs. A. Dower. We've got lots of Dowers on our campus. Mrs. A. Dower, she coached last year. So if you were on the team last year, you'll know who that is. And then for cross country, you'll have Miss Trujillo and Miss Christiansen. All right. So in order to try out, you really have to have the updated sports packet filled out and turned in. There's a lot of crucial information, especially including health insurance information in case, God forbid, anybody gets hurt. So please make sure you have that turned in. Otherwise, you won't be able to try out. It's a safety thing. We can't allow you out there if we don't have that information. If you do have everything turned in and you're ready to go to try out, you're going to meet your coaches out on the yard right after school. You're going to line up out on the yard with your coach right after school. Make sure that you have a ride home at 4 o'clock. Otherwise, there is the late bus at 4:10 that you can take. Unless you're going to Hawks Nest, then by all means, you'll just move on into that area once you're done with sports, okay? All right, so that is all the information that we have for this week. Cheer, you have practice today as well. you'll have practice Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Everyone else will have tryouts today and tomorrow, but not Thursday. So there's no practice Thursday because coaches have a meeting. All right. So make plans accordingly. That means make sure someone's ready to pick you up or you have a way to get home. All right. Start of the year, so far so good. I'm seeing a lot of great things, a lot of people reaching out. We've got a lot of new faces on campus. Thanks to the boundary changes. We're happy to have all of you. And if you're having trouble with the adjustment, please let us know so that we can help you out. All right. I do want to have a blanket statement about safety and moving forward, just on the right note. Take it or leave it, but it's something I told my daughter who's going into 4th grade, so I'm going to share it with all of you. There's never a reason to make fun of someone's height, weight, skin tone, home life, the things they love, the things they don't like, their religion, their beliefs. There's not. There's never a good reason. Nobody can change those things. So making fun of them is very hurtful. And since someone can't change it, it just adds extra hurt to that because it's part of who they are. Everyone's coming to school with a different story, and that doesn't make them any less worthy of kindness. We're a kindness school. That's our goal. That's our objective. So we're not making fun of each other for those things. It's not kind. What's inside is what matters most. So if you're around people and all they do is tear people down and judge other people and make fun of other people, they're not good. Something's going on in here, and we need to talk to that person because that's hurtful, and we don't want to be around people that are hurting others. It's not okay to exclude someone just for being different. We have a lot of friends on our campus who see life differently, and that's okay. We have a lot of people on our campus who have medical needs that you might not be aware of. And that's okay too. So it's not okay to exclude someone for being different. It is a reason to learn or to lean into that. Kindness is your superpower. Teasing hurts. I know there's a saying out there that says words can't hurt me, but they do. They hurt. Okay? So I want you to really think before you speak. Is it true? Is it honest? Is it inspiring? Does it make someone feel better? Does it need to be said? Is it kind? Really think before you speak. I want you to choose, and I know that's hard in the heat of the moment, but choose words that build people up instead of tearing people down. School is for learning and growing and becoming a better human. That's the whole purpose of school. It's not a competition. Everyone's learning at their own pace and their own time. It took a long time for my kiddo to learn how to read, and now she's reading great. But it was hard for her, and I understand that. So I don't want anybody else to be made fun of for something that they're still learning how to do. So remember, we're choosing kindness over judging someone, okay? And if we're around people that are just tearing you down, find new people to be around. They're not friends. Friends don't tear each other down. That's not what a friend is, okay? All right. So that is my spiel for this morning. That is my social emotional pitch for you all at the start of this new school year. We're going to choose kindness. We're going to continue on with our kindness school objective. And if for some reason someone is not being kind, please let your teacher know. Please let the yard duty know. Please let me know so that I can help solve that problem for that person, because obviously something's going on and I want to help. All right. My room is in the front office. I'm going to show you our PBIS expectations. Your teachers went around and showed you all these expectations and how it affects what you do in all those places. It includes the restroom, the hallways, the bus, every level of what it means to be a true hawk is part of that. And all of it culminates in showing safety. All right. When you're in the front office, you don't just breeze past their front office ladies, Miss Susan and Miss Diana. You let them know where you're trying to go, what you need help with, and they'll help you out. In the library is a quiet zone before school starts. You're going to use your place markers. You're going to return the books. You're going to use kind words. You're going to go there if you need a quiet place to be. Quiet meaning no noise. When you're on technology, you're mindful of the fact that if you're searching up something inappropriate, it's going to send an alert to me, and then you might lose some computer time. It's going to send it to Mr. Bennett, Mr. K. So be careful about that. Think before you post when you're on technology. In the restroom, you're using the bathroom for what it's intended for. Using the bathroom to go potty. You're not using it to hang out. You're not using it to play. You're not using it for hide and seek. You're not climbing all over the stalls. You're not kicking stall doors in. All right. In the hallways, you're using walking feet and quiet voices because other people are around. On the playground, you're being safe at all costs. You're not playing full contact sports. And if you are, we're going to have a sit down and we're going to talk about better ways to behave on the playground. All right. So those are the expectations of being a true hawk. So remember, a true hawk is to have integrity. That's our goal for this first month. Accept responsibility. We respect others. Kindness counts and shows safety. All right, let's go out there and be the best hawk that we can be. Have a great day. Have a great week.